I'm going to make it real easy for you and tell you what's on this page. The PR Secret Weapons Kit contains 3 things. Bunch of DVD videos that are now delivered electronically, bunch of audios that are each around an hour, and media contacts. That's probably the most important part for you because you need media contacts and some guidance, some hand-holding, so that you can actually get the media to say yes and run with your story. There's some great stuff. You can scroll down, you can click the thumbnails, you can watch or listen and have a sense of what you might get. And there's so much good stuff. I'm really proud of the whole program that I put together. The longer videos that you'll see on there are pitches that work, pitches that don't. Basically what I did was I took actual pitches that came to me when I was a TV producer. I've cloaked out the names to protect the innocent, but you'll see the pitches that came in and what was not working, a big part of it, so that you don't make the same mistakes. And then I show you what worked when I did the Guinness Record campaign, which was basically promoting myself, and I was able to get 112 interviews in a single day. You'd be happy, I'm sure, getting less than that in an entire year, but of course, I would love for you to even beat my record. Go out, try it. It would be wonderful. So you're going to see that on one of the bigger, longer videos. And when I say longer video, it's usually between 40 minutes and an hour. One of the other ones contains how to pitch the media. And if you watch these 2, you're really going to basically have all of it. The other information really is there to add and guide you throughout the year. So you're going to hear audios where I interviewed for about an hour people who are top PR folks that I've worked with when I was a producer or afterwards. You're going to hear what they do to get in with media, what are some of their secret tricks and tactics. I also talked to people about social media tactics. I talked to people about radio, about doing web interviews, about leveraging and converting interviews. There's a very long video, that one's an audio, where you hear how you can actually sell more when you do interviews. So all of that plus my complete Rolodex, my database. They don't call it a Rolodex anymore. They call it a database or contact list. And these are CSV files. It's broken down to TV, radio, print, and there's a little mixture of some other ones that are floating around in there. And I guarantee 3,000, but since I've updated it a few times, I'm just going to give you all the other ones that I've gone past the updates with. There's actually 7,000 contacts total. Yes, let that sink in for a second. Now, it's not all at once. Sometimes, when I say not all at once, what I mean is they're in different files. So you may choose only to pitch radio or print on a particular day. That's how I do it. I will take, and it's usually about 2,000 contacts, say for radio or print, and you'll see there's more than that. But I'll take my main list, I'll come up with a pitch exactly the way I've shown you in one of the videos, and I send it out and it works. And at the time of me recording this, I just did yet another test, and it worked a few days ago, and the New York Times came and visited me and did a big story. It was fantastic. The one that I tell, if you saw this on a webinar, was how I got 40 to 50 newspapers to cover a big story that I did. I was too busy to do TV, and I just sent out one email and one follow-up, and it worked. So, if you go and you get this thing, I hope it works for you. I'm sure that you're going to have success if you actually do it and try it out. That's my challenge. And I hope you email me and let me know how it goes. I'm Jess Totfield.